Hey guys, welcome to Code Spy. I hope you all are doing good. So again we are here with new topic, new project that is on bus ticket booking system. Okay, so without wasting much time, let's get started. So bus ticket booking system is a full stack project. In front end we are using AngularJS and in back end we are using Spring Boot. Okay, so both these front end and back ends are running on different ports and we have used separate IDEs to develop this front end and back end. Okay, so for back end we are using Spring Tool Suite and for front end we have used Visual Studio Code. Okay, so we are going to first run the back end part, then we will run the front end part. Okay, so this is a Spring STS or a Spring Tool Suite IDE, and if you don't know about this IDE, then you can just click on I button and you can see that video that is on Spring Tool Suite. I have created a video on this, like what is the working of this Spring Tool Suite, how to install it. You can watch that video. Okay, so to run this project we are just going to click on this project. We will do a right click, and in right click we will select run as, and in run as we can select Spring Boot app. Okay, so it will take some time and after that this application will be started. Okay, so as you can see that our application is started and it is running on the port 9090. Okay, so now we are going to run our front end part, and for that we have used Visual Studio Code. So we are going to use a command that is ng serve, and we will hit enter. So now our front end part is compiled successfully and it is running, and it is running on this port 4200. So you can just copy this link, okay, and paste it in the browser. Okay guys, so it is our website or a project that is bus ticket booking system. Okay, so first we will discuss about the homepage of this website, like what are the features we are providing you on the homepage. First, as you can see that we have two input fields here. First one is from, and to. You will enter the source in the first one and the destination in second one. After that you will select date and then you will hit enter, select search bus. After that the second component is coupons. We are also providing coupons on this website. You will see later when you will book some bus ticket. Okay, and we have some best packages also. This website is developed on the basis of real-time scenario, right? So in real time if you see that they provide the best packages also, so I have provided the same thing. Here you will see that Kolkata to Ranchi, when you will click on this, these are links, working links, and when you will click on this and if the data is available to this source and destination, then it will show you. Okay, so we are not going to click on this, we will click on this later, but we are just discussing the home page, so that's why I am telling you. After that we have created another component that is our existence, like India, USA, Russia. This is a dummy section, like we are not doing anything, just for a display we have created this module. And after that we have a footer section where we are showing some social links, and this section is about copyright, and this is the link. When you click on this, then you will get redirected to the home page. Okay, so now we are going to see the functioning of this project or a flow of this project, that how this project is working. Okay, so for that we have to enter some query, like in from we are going to enter a city name Kolkata and to will be Ranchi. Okay, and you can select date, so I am going to select today's date, and then we will click on search bus. Okay, so this is our search result. We have searched for Kolkata to Ranchi buses, and here on this page as you can see that lot of things are implemented. Okay, so we will discuss about each and everything in very detail. So first, as you can see that we have multiple buses available for that date, for that search date. Okay, so first it is showing you the bus name and what type of that bus, like the bus is AC seater and how many seats are left. So total it is saying you 59 seats are left, and after that it is showing you the departure and arrival, respective times and places. And after that we have a duration, like what will be the duration of that journey and time. And after that we have a fare option, like every bus will have a different fares, and then it is showing you seats. Okay, so we will discuss about seats later. First we will discuss about the basic overview of this page or basic overview of each and every bus. Okay, So after that, as you can see that it is showing you rating, and it is implemented like there is some css effect is running in the background, like if the rating will be low then its color will be different. Okay, and it is showing you different amenities, like amenities means what are the features you are going to get in that bus, like cctv camera will be there or not, wi-fi will be there or not, movies will be there or not, something like that. Okay, and as you can see that we have multiple buses, and as you can see that this bus has a rating 2.9, that's why the color is red. Okay, so this is our search result, and in the left side we have filter, so you can also filter your result. Okay, so let's try to play with the filters here. So as you can see that it is showing you AC seater bus as well as non-AC sleeper buses, AC sleeper buses and AC sleeper buses. Okay, so we have three types here, so you can select bus type. So suppose that if you select AC sleeper, then it will show you only AC sleeper buses here, right? But if you select multiple bus types, then it will show you all the available buses. Like if you select AC sleeper and non-AC sleeper, then it will show you both the buses here, right? Like AC sleeper and non-AC sleeper. So as you can see that it is showing you non-AC sleeper buses also and AC sleeper buses also. If you select more option like AC seater, then it will show you AC seater buses also, right? You see it is showing you AC seater. Okay. Okay, so this is our first part, and our second part is price range. So suppose that we have multiple prices available here, and if you select price range 500 to 1000, currently as you can see that there is no any bus in this search result which have price range of 500 to 1000. So if you select on this, then it will show you sorry, no data available for this filter. And if you select something like that, if you select some other filters, like if you select 2000 to 500, then there will be no effect because all these search results comes in that filter. Okay, and similarly we have amenities type also. So suppose that if you select USB charging, like you want that bus which have only USB charging. Okay, so if you select on USB charging, then it will show you USB charging bus only. Okay, so this way this filter works. Okay, so from the search result, if you want to select some bus, like if this first bus suits you, if this timing suits you for your travel, or you want to know more about this bus. Okay, so we have here some tabs like cancellation policies, amenities, show sheets. Okay, so if you click on this drop down, then it will show you available amenities for that bus. Okay, and then we have a cancellation policy and seats. Okay, so as you can see that this bus has a CCTV SOS, that is nothing but emergency contact number, then movie, then reading light, then bottle, then Wi-Fi. Okay, so this is the cancellation policy section of this bus. As you can see that the cancellation charge is 1110 and the time or a duration is 5 days. And now our final thing is that seats. Okay, so it is one of the most interesting part of this website. Okay, because it took very time to develop this. Whatever you are seeing here, everything is based on a logic. Okay, there's nothing like a copy pasted thing. And here these are small rectangles which are developed using CSS. And as you can see that we have options here, like for a seat available this color, and for a seat booked this color is there, and for a seat selected this green color is there. And this is also icon, first one, and this area is nothing but a game of CSS, and in this entire section everything is based on a CSS. Okay, so now we will see how the seats are working. So currently as you can see that this area shows selected seat, and whatever the seat you select, it will show you those details. Currently as you can see that this is null, or this book seat button is disabled because you have not selected any seat. Okay, so now we are going to select some seat here, like if you select C3, When you select that, then it will appear in this box, and as you can see that it is showing you the base fare, total and selected class. We have two classes here. First one is lower, second one is upper. Okay, so when you select lower seat, then it will show you seat class lower, and when you select upper seat, then it will show you upper class seat. Okay, and this is the selected seat number, and as you can see that this button is now enabled. You can click on this button, but let's play with the seat mapping, like how it is working, how many seats you can select. Let's try that. So okay, so we have selected C3. Now we are going to select S3. Okay, you can select any seat here. Okay, let's try how many seats you can select. So as you can see that you have selected 6 seats here, right? Now if you try to click, you will get a pop-up that you cannot select more than 6 seats. Okay, so anywhere if you select, like if you select lower seat or upper seat, you cannot select more than 6 seconds. More than 6 seats. Okay, so if you select here or here, it will not work. Okay, so if you have selected seats, and you can deselect it by clicking on that part again. Like if you select, if you have selected C21 and if you want to deselect it, then just click on that. Okay, so now as you can see that seat is deselected and it is disappeared from this area. Okay, so we are going to select 2 seats like C3 or something like S10. Okay, so now we are going to click on book seat. When you will click on book seat, then you will get forwarded to next section of this website or next section of this project. Okay, so just click on this book seat. So as you can see that in the left side you will see ticket related details, and in right side you can see price details, like base fare is showing you 2600 into 2 because 2 customers or 2 travelers are traveling, and the tax, and then total 5310. After that we have a coupon section. So if you select bus, then you will get 40 rupees off, and if you select code spy, then you will get 30 rupees off, and so on. Okay, so let's discuss about this part. Okay, so here you can see that whatever the bus you selected, it is showing you. Okay, and the bus name and the source and destination part, duration, and here it is showing you the seats, like you selected C3 and S10 on the last page, and it is showing you the same seat number here also. After that we have a travel insurance option. So travel insurance is used to secure your trip, right? So as you can see that this text says the secure a trip in ₹10 per person. Like if 2 persons or 2 passengers are traveling on this ticket or in this bus, then it will be calculated for each if you select it. So currently as you can see that it is not selected, so no is selected, and if you select yes, then it will be calculated in your price details. So let's try that. If you click on yes, so as you can see that insurance option is appeared here, 10 into 2 because 2 persons are traveling, and the total is also incremented. If you again deselect it, then it will gone, like again it appeared at 5310. Okay, so now we are going to select yes trip, and after that we have a coupons also. Like if you select a bus, then you will get a 40 rupees off. Okay, so as you can see that you got a discount of 40 rupees. If you select others, you will get 30 rupees, 20 rupees, likewise. Okay, so we are we will select the bus, which will give you 40 rupees off. Okay, now you are going to enter the passenger details. So as you can see that these fields are properly validated, or you cannot move further without entering these details. Currently as you can see that this area is for a button, right, book, but this button is disabled right now because you have not entered any details. Okay, so you have to enter a valid details here. So you can see what are the validations we are using on each and every field. Okay, so if you select here enter name and just select outside, then you will see that enter at least 6 characters. So your name must contains at least 6 characters. Spidey boy. Okay, and then you will select gender. In gender we have provided male or female or You can add others also. Okay, so we will select male, and after that you have to enter age. Okay, so age must be number. If you select enter something like ER45, and if you select outside, then it will show you please enter valid age. Okay, and you cannot select 0. If you select 0, it will again say you please enter valid age. Okay, so maximum age must be greater than 5. Okay, sorry, minimum age must be greater than 5. Okay, so you have to enter some valid number 15, and minimum age is 5 and maximum age is 100. If you enter age like 109, so it will not accept you. Okay, so make sure that you enter valid age, like we are going to use 24. Okay, as you can see that this first passenger is going to get C3 seat number, and the second passenger will get S10. Okay, now enter the second passenger name, Komal Kumari. Okay, now female, enter age 23. Okay, after that you have to enter contact details. In a contact details section we have enter email and phone number. Okay, so as you can see that we have some text here like ticket details will be forwarded to this email phone number. So make sure that whatever the email number you use here, it is valid. Otherwise you will not get invoice or a ticket of that bus on your email address. Okay, so let's try with that part also. The proper validation is implemented on this email and phone number also. Okay, so if you enter ST and if you hit enter outside, then you will get a warning or a labels like whatever the validations we are using. Okay, so as you can see that it shows you that please use Gmail ID, must starts with AJ09, second word start with alphanumeric character and length will be 1 to 10, and must ends with @gmail.com. This validation is for gmail.com only, because normally we use Gmail email IDs only, right? So I have used validation for gmail.com only, but if you want you can change the pattern in the background, and booking details will be sent to this email only. Okay, so I am going to use a valid email ID here, strcpy123@gmail.com. okay, so now this email ID is valid, so that error is gone. Now we will enter the valid phone number also. We are not going to send any details on the phone number, but validation is there, right? Like if you use this project for a real-time work, then those validation will work, right? So enter mobile number. Now if you select outside, then you will get that must starts with 0. I am assuming that numbers which we are entering in this box, it starts with 0. But if you want, like you want to use some US number or some other states or country number, then you can change that pattern in the background. And then we will click on book. Now as you can see that all the data is valid, so this book button is enabled. Suppose now book button is enabled and you thought that let's play with the validation change something okay, try to invalidate something. Okay, so now I am going to remove that something age. If you if you remove that part, then again that button is disabled. So make sure whatever the field is there, the data must be valid, otherwise you cannot proceed further. Okay, so now the data is there. Now we will click on book. Okay, so everything is selected, we are good, we have secured our trip, we have also used our coupon, and the price is now reduced. So we will click on book. Okay, now you click on booked. So in real time also, if you click on book after traveling, filling those details like traveler details, email ID and password, you will get redirected to login page or a sign up page if you are not logged in. So currently we are not logged in, right? So that's why we got a pop-up that you need to first log in. If you want to move further, then you must be authenticated. Okay, so we will see here first we have two options like login and sign up. we will use some existing user. I will show you later like how a sign up is working here, but now we are seeing the flow of the ticket booking system, so that's why I am going to log in using some existing user. Okay, so now we will click on login. Okay, so now we are logged in. When you will log in, then it will show you your username here, Spidey1. We will see that the flow of that part also, like how login sign up works and what is inside that user related thing. Okay, and we will also discuss about contact sections. Okay, so now we will click on book. Okay, now you are logged in, so you came here in this area. Here it is showing you like again the bus details, from, to, time, date, and traveler details. Also on the last page you filled traveler details, name, their age, gender, and seat number. Okay, and the contact information you entered this email ID and phone number. Okay, as you can see that here you have to enter payment details, and we have a button pay and book. Currently it is disabled because the data is not valid, or data is not filled. So make sure the data is valid. John or Harvey Specter, and then we will enter credit card number. The credit card number must be of 14 digit. Okay, and after that you have to use expiry month, so I am going to use March, then expiry year, and then CVV number must be of 3 digit. If you will use 4 digit something like that, it will give you error that use 3 digit only. Okay, 345. Now payment details is also filled, and now we will click on pay and book. Okay, so now our ticket is booked and it is our ticket, right? So when you click on download ticket, then it will get downloaded in your local drive, as well as it will send to your email address. Like you enter this email address, then your ticket will be sent to this email address. Now click on download ticket. So as you can see that the ticket is downloaded, and in some times you will get the message that ticket downloaded and sent to mail address successfully. If you check your mail, then you will get this ticket. Okay, so let me show you that. Okay, so now we got the ticket on our email address. It is saying codes by bus ticket booking system. Hi, these text are appearing here because of that Spring Free marker only. It provides you a template feature where you can design your emails, right? So it is a basic level text, like it is showing you welcome to Code Spy, thanks for booking ticket, and if you want to stay connected to us, join our social family. If you click on a Facebook group, then you will get redirected to our Facebook group, and if you click on YouTube, then you will get redirected to our YouTube channel. Okay, and this is our ticket. If you click on it or if you download it, then it will show you, right? So as you can see that this is the same ticket we entered: Spidey Boy, 24 male, and Komal Kumari, and the seat numbers and contact details and payment details. So this is the flow of a booking ticket. Like in this way you can book ticket, right? And here as you can see that earlier I told you that we have a best packages option also, like Kolkata to Ranchi, Mumbai to New Delhi, and Hyderabad to Chennai, Pune to Mumbai. Like if the details are available in the database for these details, these cities, then it will show you. Like if you click on Pune to Mumbai, so it is saying no buses are available for this route, source Pune and destination Mumbai, right? But if you select Kolkata to Ranchi, then it will show you results, right? It will directly show you result. Okay, so currently we are logged in and we have booked our ticket. So if you click on this username after login, it will show you a username. If you will click on this, then you will get redirected to this website, sorry, this page, right? So here you can update your details, profile details or booking details. Okay, so currently it is showing you like you can update your details here. Like if you want to change this name Spidey John to Spidey Boy, something like that, or Spidey Spidey. Okay, something like that. And you can change the date of birth also, like 2017 March. Okay, 2. Now if you click on update profile, then your profile will be updated. Okay, as you can see that Spidey, date of birth is changed and the name is changed. Here as you can see that it is showing you that this email is not verified. We have implemented a feature of verification of email ID also. We cannot implement OTP as I told you because that is premium feature. Okay, but email is free, so we have implemented that part. We are using a Spring Mail to use email in Spring Boot. Okay, so if you click on not verified, then you will get a verification code on this email address, right? And if you enter that code here, then only your email will be verified, otherwise it will not. Okay, so for now we will close this. We'll click on this close button and it will be closed. Okay, so if you click on booking details, then it is showing you all the booking details. So if you click on booked seat, then it will show you the details about those seats, like seat index, then seat number, then seat class, then bus ID. Okay, then again the another seat index and other information, right? If you click on this close button, then it will be closed. Same for travel person, like how many persons are traveling and the details about that. If you click on to, then it will show you the names like Kumul Kumari, Spidey Boy, and their details and their seat information. Okay, same for existing details also. And as you can see that the cancel button is enabled here. If you see the invoice amount 5290, and if you cancel this ticket at this point of time, then you will get a refund of invoice amount minus tax, right? You're not going to get any refund, actual refund, but you will get a pop-up. If you click on a cancel, so you will get a pop-up, are you sure you want to cancel your ticket? And if you select, then you will get this pop-up 5070. Okay, so the tax invoice amount is 5290, but you are getting a refund of 5070 because you have selected bonuses also, right? So that will be deducted. You're not going to get the bonus features. So it is a overall calculation of that payment, but overall you are going to get 5070. So click on OK, and when you click on OK, then this page will refresh, and when you again go to the booking details, then that part is gone here, that your ticket is cancelled. Okay, like we have one option, change password also, but I am not going to show you this at this point of time. When we will create a new user, then I will share everything, username, password, and blah blah. Then I will show you like how the change password is working, right? Okay, so this is the overall feature of a user. Okay, so this is the overall feature of a user, how the user can book ticket, how the user can update their profile and cancel their booking details or cancel their tickets. Okay, so now we are going to do log out, and we will log in as an admin, right? So when you will log out, then you will get a login pop-up because earlier you were on the profile section, right? And to access that part, you must be authenticated user. Okay, so we will close this and we will refresh this part and we will go to home page. Okay, so now currently we are logged out, and now we will log in as an admin. So in real-time website also, admin don't sign up, admin will log in. Okay, so now we are going to see the admin feature. So for an admin, you will click on that again, that the sign up login button here. When you will click on that, then you have to enter the admin username and password. I have already filled a username password for admin in the database, and we are using a same table for a user admin, but the role will be different, right? So admin does not do sign up on the in real-time website also. Their data will be already filled in the database. Okay, so I am going to use admin and its password. Okay, and now we will click on login. Okay, so now we are logged in as an admin. Admin can perform each and every operation that a user can do. right? As well as admin has some extra features like to manage the data which is available on the website. Admin can manage those things. Admin can add new data, admin can edit those details, admin can delete those details, right? So when you will log in as an admin, then you will see a new option here, that is select admin features. This option is available only for admins. This is a drop down. Like if you click on this, then you will see multiple options here like bus details, customer booking details, contact details. We will go through each and every one by one. First we will select bus details. If you select bus details, then it will show you the complete bus details which are available in the database, and each and everything you can play with the bus details. You can update it, you can delete it, or you can add new bus details. I will show you that one by one. Okay, so it is showing you the complete bus details here, like bus id, bus number, bus name, source, destination, distance, ratings, departure, arrival, duration, bus class. These things are not in a one table. These things are implemented in different tables, but all are coming as a single module or single object on this page. We are using some logic in the background to make those working. Okay, so if you want to update the first one, bus id, bus number, bus id first one, right? So you will click on this more option here. For every bus we have a more option. When you will click on that link, then you will get redirected to edit option, right? So if you select more for this, okay, now you get redirected to edit bus details option. Here you can edit features of this bus details, but not all, because you cannot edit bus details. It is not editable. You can edit bus number, or you can edit bus name. You can change source, destination, distance, ratings. Again, you cannot change the duration, because it will be automatically calculated when you will enter departure and arrival date and time. Okay, I will show you that. Okay, so now here we have a edit amenities details. Currently, as you can see that all are marked here. So you can edit amenities details also, and here price info, like you can change the price charge. Then we have a first section, second section means we have a lower section of the bus, then upper section of bus. Both have different cancellation charges, and the base fare, you can edit it. And you cannot change the seat status, because seats are fixed for every bus. There will be a 30 lower seats and 30 upper seats. You cannot change it, but you can you can delete the complete bus details from here. Okay, so let's try to update something here, like I'm going to change the source and destination here. Okay, so first we will go back to the home page, and we will see I want to search bus for Mumbai to Pune for current date. Okay, so it is saying that no buses are available for this route, source Mumbai and destination. Okay, but we are going to change our bus details in such a way that you will get bus details for that Mumbai to Pune route for a current date, right? You choose the current date. So we are going to do that. Okay, sorry, refresh this page and go to bus details. And now the first one, we are going to make it available for Mumbai to Pune. Okay, so we will enter source MUMBAI Mumbai to Pune. Okay, you don't need to do anything with the duration. When you will update the departure and arrival, it will automatically updated. You can change the distance, like 200 kilometers. You can change the bus class. We have 4 bus classes, like AC seater. I showed you these things in the filter. So we will select like AC seater. Okay, and we will select the current date. Today is 29th, and 29th we will select time 7, 8, 9, 10, 21 22, okay, 10 p.m. okay, and it will be like same date 23. Okay, now it will be like tomorrow's date. We will keep at 4 a.m, right? So as you can see that the departure is 10 p.m and arrival is 4 8 a.m, 29 and 30. And amenities features, we are going to change it. We will provide only movie and Wi-Fi. We will remove all these things. And fare we will increase 1500, and tax we are going to keep it same, and rest is okay. So if you see the 10 p.m to 4 8 a.m, it will be something like 6 hours, 8 minutes. Okay, if you click on update, and you will get a pop-up, are you sure you want to update this data? Yes. And as you can see that the first is, if you go to back to this page, now as you can see that the duration is updated 6 hour 8 minutes, that is correct. And the amenities is 2 only, this one, movie and Wi-Fi, and this fare is also gets updated. And now we will search for this Mumbai to Pune. Okay, so we will enter Mumbai to Pune. The date is going to same. Now we will click search date. Okay, so you got the search result. Okay, so that is the bus which you have altered as admin. And as you can see that it is showing you 2 amenities only. If you click on amenities, it will show you only that movie and Wi-Fi, because you selected only both these options. And you can play with the filters also, like price range, something like that. And if you select a USB charging here, then it will be gone, okay, because the USB charging is not available in this bus. But if you select movie and USB charging, then it will show you that details, because the movie is available, right? And this is the way the bus details will work. Okay, now we will go to the bus details. And you can delete any bus from here, like this is the last bus on Su Travels. If you want to delete it, just click on that. And if you click on delete bus, then that bus will be deleted. As you can see that bus is not coming here. You can add new bus here, like you have to enter all those details. If you will enter, then those bus will be added in your list. Okay, I'm not going to do this. You can play with the settings of this admin features for a bus details. Now we will see the second part, that is customer. So currently we have 2 customers. First one is admin and second one is Spidey. Okay, first one has a role admin, second one has a role user. Okay, you can change their details. You can change admin features, but you cannot delete admin, right? If you click on this, then you are not getting a delete option here. But if you go back and if you click on this role user, then you will get option to delete, because you can delete any user. You cannot add or delete admin using UI or a user interface or a front end. You have to add admin details from the backend only, or you can delete admin from the backend only, or a database only, right? So here admin can delete user details or update their details. Okay, similarly we will see other features, like we have booking details. And when you go to the booking details, then you will see whatever the booking details we have, like how many tickets a user have booked. And here if you click on the delete button, then this invoice will be deleted, right? So let's try that. If you click on this, then this invoice is deleted successfully. And now you will get sorry, no data available, because there is no any data available. And if you click on this, you will get redirected to home page. Okay, similarly we have a contact details. Like contact details is about, like we have a contact section for some feedback or a query. So currently, as you can see that if we click on a contact details, then there is no any data, so you are getting sorry, no data available. Okay, so admin can change boss details, customer booking details, contact details. That's all we have in this project or in this website. Okay, but what about security? For a security, as you can see that for a bus details we have a URL, admin bus details, or we have multiple URLs. Like for a customer we have admin customer details. So if a user logged in as a user role, if they try to access admin URL, then they cannot access, right? Let me show you that. If you log out and if you log in as a user login, okay, you are logged in as a user login, and if you try to access admin website like admin bus details, if you hit enter, you will get sorry, you are not authorized to access this area. Why? Because you are logged in as a user, not as an admin, right? So you cannot access it. Similarly for other URLs also, if you try that, you cannot access as a user. Okay, so this is about admin and user. Now we will see other features, like we have not talked about the login and sign up, how that is working. Okay, before that we can see like we have a 2 pages also here about. This is a basic overview of this website. I have not designed it properly, you can design it. Like this is a basic information, and YouTube channel, we have added our YouTube channel here and our website. And we have one option of one section also, that is contact. If you go to contact and if you enter some details here, then that will be stored in that admin contact details. Let's try that. And message, hi, you have developed. Validation is also here, like you if you will not enter the correct details, then you cannot click on this contact button, right? Because you have not entered, and when you try to click, then you will get errors like wherever the validation is missing, right? So at least 6 characters is must be entered in this text area. Hi there, sorry, thanks for creating such a wonderful website, sorry, wonderful website. Okay, and if you click on contact us, then you will, this details will be stored to that admin contact details, right? So here one thing is missing, or you can improvise it, that is loader or a spinner, you can say. In Angular, if something is loading, then you can use a spinner for that moment. That is not implemented because of lack of time, but you can improvise it. So that details is stored. I will show you that in admin section. Thanks for contacting, we will work on your suggestion. Okay, when you click on, then you will get redirected to home page. If you log in as a admin, okay, admin password, click on login, and if you go to contact details, then it will appear here, right? So ID1, phone number, hey, thanks for creating such a wonderful website. If you want, you can delete it. If you click on delete, that message will be deleted, right? So this is the feature of this website for a user and admin. Now let's try the feature of login and sign up. Okay, so now we will log out, and when you click on this icon, login and sign up, you will get the pop-up. Actually, we have not discussed about this area. Here we are using toggle, side toggle. If you toggle this side, then you will get a sign up section, and if you toggle this side, then you will get a login section, right? So this image is designed using canva.com, and we have used one tool, that is PhotoX. I have, that is a photo editor or a image editor. So this is completely developed from scratch. Like we thought to implement that image on a Canva. It will suggest you, right? So on that basis you can design such templates. Okay, it is showing you the name and the bus details, sorry, bus picture of the bus, and some dummy information. Okay, so now let's try another thing. We have a login and sign up. If you go to sign up, then we will sign up as a user. Okay, and username must be unique. If the username is already available in the database, then you will get error, right? So make sure the username is unique. John Doe 1. Email ID, whatever email you enter here, make sure that is valid, otherwise it will be not verified, right? So I am going to use a valid email address, gmail.com. Then password, you can use a password 1 2 I am using 12345. Then phone number also must be valid, 9546483875. Then we will enter country, India, and you have to enter select security question. Okay, so if you will select sorry, here security question is important, because in future if you want to change the password of that user, then you can change it on the basis of your security question only, and a last password. You have to enter two things, security question and last password, then only you can change the password. I will show you that part also. Okay, so your favorite place, I will enter Goa, and then we will sign up. So it says that please enter correct mobile number. We have used 0 is not allowed here, right? You will enter only 10-digit number, and when you click on sign up, okay, now we signed up, and we will try to log in. John Doe 1, password 12345. Okay, now we are logged in. Okay, when you will go to that profile, as you can see that it is showing you your details, but it is showing you that this email is not verified. You can see the booking details, but booking details has no any details because you have not booked any details. And currently it is showing you date of birth as null, because on a sign up page we don't provide option of a date of birth, but later on if you want to update your profile, you can update when you will log in, right? So here you can update your date of birth, like something 95 to March. Okay, and when you click on update profile, then your profile, you will get a pop-up, are you sure you want to update this data? Click on yes, and now as you can see that your date of birth is updated. And similarly you can change your password, right? So let's try that part also. When you click on change password, then you will get this page, and here you have to enter security question answer that you used on that sign up page, right? So used your favorite place. If I enter some wrong detail here, like Mumbai, and if you go to next section, then it will say you security answer must be correct, because every field is action based, and if you will enter wrong details or a wrong data against the pattern, then it will not work, right? So make sure you enter correct details. If you enter GOA, that is also not going to work, it is case sensitive. Okay, now you will enter here old password. The old password must be right. So in a old password you will enter 23456 and if you try to go to next section, then it will show you that password must match. So that's why we will use the correct password 12345. Okay, now we will enter new password here, dirty, and same password should be in the valid verify new password, right? If you enter some wrong details here, then it will show you new password and re-entered password must be same. Okay, so make sure that new password and verify password is same, and if all these details are valid, then only this button will be enabled, right? So now all the details are correct, so we will click on update password, and now your password is updated. you want to try, just try to log out and then again log in. John told 1, and if you use last password 12345, it will show you bad credentials. Okay, so make sure you enter correct password. Okay, now you're logged in. Okay, so now we will try to verify our email address. How to do that? So just click on this not verified. When you will click on this, then you will get a code on your verification, on your email address, right? strcpi123. We will go back to this email address, and if you open it, you will see this code, right? So you have to use this code only on that page. If you will enter any wrong code, it will not work, right? So if you enter like q2 some small q or something like that, q or 99 something like that, you cannot enter any wrong validation code here, right? So make sure validation code is correct, then only this button will be enabled. And when you click on this verify, then as you can see that your email is now verified. Okay, so this is the way to verify your email and change your password. And if you want, you can log in as an admin again to see that this user is added in that admin section or not. Let's try that. Admin, password, select admin features, customer. Okay, so third user is available. Admin can also change their password. Okay, so if you click on change password, so here admin have to enter only old password and then the new password and verify new password. Admin is not going to enter security question and answer. This is only for a user, because admin is master of that application. They can manage the complete application. Okay, so it is not required to enter security question and answer for admin. Okay, but admin can update their security question and answer, right? Or admin can mark that user as a valid user, or admin can mark their email validation status true. That means that email address of that user is valid. So this is all about this project, right? I hope you have enjoyed it, and there are a lot of things implemented in this project, so you will learn many things, right? Okay, so now we will discuss about whatever the technologies we are using in this project. So to know that, we will go to our website codespy.org, right? So here as you can see that technologies used in the project. In the front end, we are using AngularJS, JavaScript, HTML5, CSS, and Bootstrap, right? In a back end, we are using Spring Boot, Java 8, Spring Security, Spring Mail, JWT. Here, user authentication is happening on the basis of JWT only, JSON Web Token. Then Spring Free Marker. Free Marker is basically used for templates that I showed you, that in email, if you want to design your content, then you can use Spring Free Markers. And then Spring AOP is also implemented for that logging features. If you see in the backend, then for logging we are using Spring AOP. Then Hibernate and JPA is there for ORM. Then in database we have MySQL 8, and IDE which we are using, as I told you in the beginning, we are using Visual Studio Code and Spring Tool Suite. Visual Studio Code is for front end because it gives you automated features for if you are working on AngularJS, HTML, CSS, then it gives you automation and you can complete your work very quickly. And in the backend we are using Spring Tool Suite. Okay, now we will see the roles in the project. We have 3 roles in the project. role public, role user, role admin. Role public means the users which don't need to log in or sign up to visit some section of the data, some section of the website, sorry. Like user can search for bus details, user can select the bus from search, user can filter search details, user can select seats on the bus, user can fill traveler details. Till this part, public user can perform their operation. After that, user must be authenticated either as a role user or a admin, right? So after that, role user can perform all public user activity. User can fill payment details, and user can download tickets as PDF, and user can send invoice to their respective email address. User can update their profiles, and user can give their feedback or ask any query. We have already seen these features on the website, right? And after that, role admin can perform all user activity. Of course, we saw that. And admin can add, update, delete bus details. Admin can add, update, delete user details. Admin can add, view all ticket booking details. Admin can update their profile, and admin can view, delete contact details, right? So there are some requirements to run this project. Okay, so this is all about this project, and I know that there are a lot of things are there in the backend, and if you are going to get this project, then you will learn many things, because in the front end we are using AngularJS, and in back end we are using different technologies. So you are going to learn many things, right? So if you want to get this project, then you can check the description of our video. You will get the link, and you can just click on that link. So if you like this video, then please subscribe our channel, share this video. Okay, so we will meet in the next video. Till then, goodbye, take care, bye bye.